Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota
Right,
Tim coming to you from Fiesta RV Resort Park, home of the beautiful park models that I'm here to show Timmy. And I just kind of want to visit this place again. I'm on the list here, and let's just turn right and take a look at some of these beautiful park models. Look how they have these Spanish tile roofs, these barrel tile roofs. And these are running for between $75,000 and $85,000 for these little things. I understand they're between 450 square. Look at this one here, to up to 900. Here's like a double wide. See? It's a bigger one, much bigger. And then look at this. Look at this, man. Look at that deck there. Look at these places. I just cleaned Timmy's windshield for him. Hey, let's go down another aisle here. And then the RVs I never videoed last time, they're on the other side. These are all like the park models. But I think these park models are about the most beautiful I've ever seen in an RV park. I mean, these are handsome little places right here. Now, how much more does a man need? You know, even a couple. Look at that double wide right there. In fact, yeah, go up here to the office and turn left. There's one for rent. The lady told me that the guy wants to rent it out year round too. Look at these. Look at these. Look at this double wide right here. But see, it's short. Look how big that is. So you got all kinds in here. Here's another one with a big carport to save your vehicle. There's a little porch on there. But make a left here. And it's like the second or third one on the left. You had a for rent sign. Now make a left here. That's the office with the two pools and everything, and all the amenities and stuff. It's right. There's a sign in, I think it was this one. He must have rented it maybe, or it could be the next street over. So we'll go down here, make a right, and come back up the next street. But look at these places. They're all like different style, but yet nothing ghetto. Everything is sharp. Everything's nice. There's a waiting list. Here's somebody selling their golf cart. Here's a guy with a fifth wheel parked over here in the park models. That's a brand new one right there. Looks like it was just moved in. Look at this big place. That's a big one.
5,200.
5,200 for a golf cart. Oh look, there's that lady's Airstream. That's that lady. That's that lady. I'll show you my spot. Keep going. She already showed me where I would be. Yeah, that's that Airstream where that lady was going to be that was over next to your friend's house. I ran into a person that knew Mike, Mike. We went and had dinner with him once over in another place.
Orioles.
Yeah, Orioles. We're at Orioles Mexican restaurant. And right down here, I'm going to show you, there's a spot that, look at this place. This little sitting there by itself. Aren't they cool looking? I think they're cool looking. Well, right, I think it's this street right here. Yeah, turn here. If it's not this street, it's the next one over, right over here. In fact, it is going to be the next one because it's behind this building. I think it's right over there, the spot that I might be at. So look at this big, beautiful Montana. They got a window air conditioner in there. They're here year round. See, these ones are these big units. They only got a few. Look at here, for sale. They only got a few in here that they can accommodate a 42-foot fifth wheel because the place was built in 1985, and so they didn't, make big fifth wheels that big in those years. So there's like a 4 or 5 year wait to get something like that in here. But for a camper like I've got, it's not a long wait. It's not a long wait. Although there's people waiting, it's not going to take forever. Yeah, turn here and then back to the left again. Look, he's got him a Razor, a side-by-side right there, off-road vehicle he's got right here. And they have meets and everything. And right there's the end of the property. It goes out. You just ride right out there. Just take your off-road toy and go. But as you can see, it's mostly park models with a few RV spaces. And there was two. There was one up, and there was one on the corner. But she told me that Grand out there is a busy street. I think it was right here. Might be right there. I think it is. Yeah, that's it. And then and this other option is right down here. Is on the corner, which I thought was cool. But she's telling me that Grand out there, this road is very busy. Maybe it's right here I was going to be, you know, when it becomes available. But this spot right here is still open. See this right here in the corner? But she says that there's a road right out there. It's kind of noisy, and that I would probably prefer to be up. So I'd be on this slab right here. You back in, and that's where you're... let's go down here. I didn't go down that far yet. But it's a big place. And people, I ask a lot of people, everybody I could meet, and they all love it. And you see any ghetto in here yet? None. That's like the oldest camper I've seen yet, right there at Jayco. They're not even here. So this is definitely the more RV section. Look at the little ones there. You know, big Class A's, a fifth wheel. You know, you can put whatever you want in here. $425 a month. And if you leave and you pay year round and you leave $100 a month to leave your RV here. You can't rent storage for that. I mean, it's the best. That's why there's a waiting list. And then you just go right out here with your side-by-side. You just go play with your Razor or whatever. Look at that. This is the back part. And they said those flags, let me zoom in. Those flags up there, one is a POW flag, and one's the Old Glory over there. But I think that actually they're both Old Glories. Something happened to that one flag. But they did a news company come out here and said, who maintains these? Whose flags are these? And she told me it's the park here that put them up there. And they're maintaining them. But yeah, that's Old Glory right there. And it used to be it might have been a thin blue line, or it might have been a POW vet flag.
It's nice.
Yeah, this is a nice spot. Yeah. So you get your golf cart, and you saw the first video where all the amenities. See, everybody's got those window units hanging on there, like this guy right here. I'll show you. Look at this reflection, this Grand Design. Look, he's got him a window unit. That's how you beat the heat. You just run one of those along with your roof air, because if you stay here year round, you're going to have to do something. Now, if you're in one of these park models, they probably got a different kind of air conditioning system, more of a central air or mini split, what do they call it? But it's a beautiful park right here in Bullhead City. Walmart is literally next door. Planet Fitness is just up the street. Oh, these fifth wheels. And see, they're just letting them sit there for $100 a month. They took off. They just come back in the season, and that's what they live in for the 6 or so months. It's a park model, but it's a double wide action. Somebody, they told me that, here's one for sale. The lady that runs the place, I think, told me that one is for sale in here, but the lady wants too much money. And it was like $86,000. She goes, that's too much money. So, I mean, that's a far cry from the $450,000 average price for a regular sticks and bricks house. And these look like houses with these roofs. But it's no place you want to be in the summer. I mean, people are doing it. Don't get me wrong. If you got good air, they just go from their car to the store. I mean, they're standing in it. I make too much of a big deal about the heat here. Shoot, I didn't want to stand outside in Palm Beach County. It was hot. Look at this guy with the cactus. Got it all decorated there. Got him a big 2-car carport. So it's kind of a mixed bag in here with these fifth wheels, a lot of them. Fifth wheels provide the biggest and best floor plans of RVs because they have those like island kitchens, and the front bedroom is always in the very front up there. They all have the same similar floor plan. That's a nice one there. But they offer the most luxury and room of most any RV next to my trailer. But look at these. Here's one down here. I just passed it, I guess. It looks like you just moved it in. Oh, let me show you this one. This is called an inline, or this one's a Puma, but they have one called an inline. Look like a little train car. And look, they move it in on wheels. Oh, this is one of those RVs. It's not meant to tow. They bring it in. You see it's got the wheels on it. 2 big slides. Move up some. Let's take a look. Look, 3 slides. Look at this. This thing is great. You buy them, but they're not towables. They bring them in with semis or something, and they're not meant to just drag around like a regular RV. And it's a trailer. Look how long it is, too. So they bought that, and they said, I'll take this spot. That thing is long. Sweet. And now, yeah, that is sweet. I saw one at an RV show. Look at this guy. He took his 5th wheel, and he skirted it. You know, protect his tires and keep the heat out from under the bottom. And that Cougar right there, a little skirt on it. So there's all these mods and ideas. This guy just sitting here. I mean, but look how clean. Even some of these ones that are a few years old, they're very nice shape. You know, they're living in them, man. This guy here's he's got his stuff all wrapped up. He's gone. He's up north. And he just shows back up. He's paying $100 a month to just leave that there. How do they do it so cheap? Why do they give such a good deal?
Because we crashed it.
And then the 2 pools, the 2 jacuzzis, and all those rooms that we saw back there. On weekends, when the office is closed, there's a security guard right there checking you when you come in. And then that's Lake Mojave, or Mojave City, or whatever they call it down that way. And there's that other bridge that goes across the Colorado back over to Nevada, right there. That's the 2nd bridge that you come down to from the one way down here at the other end of town.
Here's the outside.
Here's the outside of it. Back out for you guys.
Too close to the street.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What, is this called Grand down here? There it is, man. Yeah, my name's on the list.
You need Wally for Bullhead.
And yeah, we're gonna go to Wally World. Right up here, gotta pick up a couple things. Look at the view. And anything and everything you need is right up this road here on 95. Everything. And the Walmart is right here at the top of this hill. And then the Planet Fitness is right after. So I like it.
Tammy likes it.
But anyway, if you think you're interested in it, here's some land for sale. Come on down, get your name on the list, and you can start living there too and crushing it.